आज का मेरा टॉपिक हायर एजुकेशन इन डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज, आला तालीम तरक्की याफ्ता ममालिक में। हायर एजुकेशन ऑफ यूएसए, यूनाइटेड किंगडम, यूके, जर्मनी एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया। इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन, academic year, admission criteria, administrative structure, financial aid, role of federal government, accreditation system, role of higher education in economic development. Institutions of higher education, USA, United States America. Public 4-year colleges, universities, public 2-year colleges, private non-profit institutions, private sector for-profit, post-secondary certificates, bachelor's degrees, doctorate degrees and professional degrees, UK, United Kingdom. Diverse range of universities, colleges, institutes, schools and academies, both academic and higher professional education including undergraduate and postgraduate. Australia, public private universities for higher education, 172 registered higher education providers offering bachelor, honor, master and PhD and professional degrees. Vocational institutions include skill-based courses linked to the selected industries to give students practical skills and industry experience. Germany, binary system for higher education in which a distinction is made between academic education and higher professional education. Two basic components of higher education, academic education and with applied sciences, providing professional and technical education, offering master's, diplomas and PG. Academic year, USA, United States America. Academic year length from 32 to 36 weeks. एक जो तालीमी साल है उसमें 32 से 36 हफ्ते होते हैं. Usually begins in late August और अर्ली सितंबर. आमतौर पे जो एकेडमिक ईयर है, तालीमी साल है, वो अगस्त के इख्तिताम पे या फिर सितंबर के शुरू में शुरू होता है एंड एंड्स इन अर्ली और लेट मई, और मई के शुरू या आखिर में इख्तिताम पजीर होता है. Most colleges and universities divide September to May academic year into 2, some 4 and few into 3 semester. कुछ ज़्यादातर जो कॉलेजेस और यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं वो सितंबर से मई तक जो एकेडमिक ईयर है उसको 2, चांद एक 4 और कुछ जो हैं वो 3 सेमेस्टर्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, तकसीम करते हैं. यूके में एकेडमिक ईयर किस तरह का होता है? एकेडमिक ईयर स्टार्ट्स इन सितंबर एंड सम कोर्सेज इन अक्टूबर. तालीमी साल जो है वो सितंबर में शुरू होता है या फिर कुछ कोर्सेज का तालीमी साल जो है वो अक्टूबर में शुरू होता है. मोस्ट अंडर ग्रेजुएट डिग्री प्रोग्राम्स टेक 3 years टू फिनिश. अंडर ग्रेजुएट डिग्री प्रोग्राम्स 3 सालों का होता है, ज़्यादातर 3 सालों में ख़त्म हो जाता है. दी Sandwich course is increasing in popularity, having 4 year and involves 1 year in workplace. Sandwich program जो है वो उनकी मकबूलियत बढ़ती जा रही है, जो कि 4 सालों पर मुश्तमिल होता है और 1 साल वर्क प्लेस काम करने की जगह पे पर मुश्तमिल होता है. Academic year in Australia. Academic year generally begins in late February. तालीमी साल जो है वो फरवरी के आखिर में शुरू होता है, अर्ली मार्च या फिर मार्च के शुरू में शुरू होता है फॉर वोकेशनल एंड यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट्स, वोकेशनल और यूनिवर्सिटी तलबा के लिए. यूनिवर्सिटीज एंड वोकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स कंसिस्ट ऑफ 2 semesters. यूनिवर्सिटीज और वोकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट्स इदारों का जो एकेडमिक ईयर है वो 2 सेमेस्टर्स पर मुश्तमिल होता है. एग्जाम्स एट एंड ऑफ ईच सेमेस्टर इन जून एंड नवंबर. इम्तिहानात जो हैं वो हर सेमेस्टर के अख्ताम पे लिए जाते हैं जून में और नवंबर में, फॉलोड बाय ए लॉन्ग समर हॉलीडेज ब्रेक, जिसके बाद एक लंबी समर हॉलीडेज ब्रेक आ जाती है, छुट्टियां आ जाती हैं। इज फ्रॉम नवंबर टू मार्च ब्रेक, नवंबर से मार्च के दरमियान जो है एक लंबी समर ब्रेक आ जाती है। जर्मनी, एकेडमिक ईयर यूजली स्टार्ट्स इन सितंबर, जर्मनी के अंदर एकेडमिक ईयर जो है तलीमी साल सितंबर के अंदर स्टार्ट होता है। प्रोग्राम्स यूजली कंटेन्स ए 2 ईयर ड्यूरेशन, इसके जो दौरानिया है प्रोग्राम्स का वो 2 साल होता है, प्लस द टाइम रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रिपेयर फॉर एग्जामिनेशन, इसके साथ साथ वो टाइम भी शुमार किया जाता है जो इम्तिहानात के लिए ज़रूरी होता है, इम्तिहानात की तैयारी के लिए। बहुत एनुअल एंड सेमेस्टर सिस्टम्स आर ऑफर्ड, सालाना और सेमेस्टर सिस्टम पेश किए जाते हैं। एडमिशन क्राइटेरिया इन यूएसए, यूनाइटेड स्टेट अमेरिका, इंस्टीट्यूशंस कंटेन यूनिक एडमिशंस पॉलिसीज according to their missions. Some institutions possess admission criteria comprises of students' grades, their test scores, letters of recommendation, language proficiency for foreign students, community and leadership activities, and an application essay. UK, United Kingdom. Most undergraduate degree programs take 3 years to finish. However, the sandwich course is increasing in popularity, which is 4 years and involves 1 year in workplace practical work. Admission criteria in Australia. Standardized tests are the major tools for selecting or screening students for entry into universities and colleges. Students' progress portfolios are based on teachers' daily observations and records. Germany. Admission criteria in Germany. University interest test and student previous academic record is used for admission. Administrative structures, USA, United States America. States and professionals work in admissions, enrollment management, financial aid, registration, records, scheduling, academic standards, institutional research and student progress. Corporate members are drawn from education-related businesses and agencies or its associates. UK, United Kingdom, 2 departments. The Department for Education and Department for Business, Innovation and Skills are responsible for education in England. Australia. Higher education is administered at the federal level. The Department of Education, Science and Training are responsible for higher education policy development and program administration. Germany. The internal structure of university systems of governance typically includes both a Senate and a recently introduced Board of Governors. USA. Students can receive education grants or loans from a variety of sources including the federal government, state governments, post-secondary institutions or private sources. Non-refundable, non-repayable maintenance grant to help general living costs are available for new full-time students entering higher education. The amount of grants varies according to students' household income. Australia. The Australian government is the major funder of higher education. It provides loan and grants to students. Germany. State recognition allows a private higher education institutions to apply for state fund loan grant versus 2 distinct routes. University Construction Act, German Research Foundation. Role of federal government, USA, United States America. The federal government generally does not exercise control over USA higher education. Higher education in USA is decentralized. Each state has authority to supervise and control higher education. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom's higher education institutes are not run by government. They are independent, autonomous legal entities with councils or governing bodies. Role of federal government in Australia. In Australia, the state, territorial and federal authorities are jointly responsible for education. The responsibility for general funding and coordination of education lies with federal government. Germany. The federal government retained regulatory control only over access to higher education and degrees. Institutional governance structures now vary depending on each particular region legal framework. Accreditation and quality assurance. United States America, USA. The process of accreditation is independent, voluntary, non-governmental and self-regulatory in USA. There are two basic types of accreditation: institutional accreditation, specialized accreditation. United States. British higher education has no government-run system of accreditation. There are many accreditation bodies in United Kingdom. They do not act on behalf of the government, focus more on private institutions or certain type of education, correspondence or professional examination programs. Accreditation and quality assurance. Australia. Territory Education Quality Standards Agency TEQSA is National Quality Assurance Agency for the higher education. TEQSA registers institutions and accredits sources using the Higher Education Standards Framework as a benchmark. Germany. The Accreditation Council is the national accreditation body for the Federal Republic of Germany. Accreditation covers quality standards, equivalence of the degrees, grades, qualifications, and mobility schemes. Role of higher education in economic development, USA. The role of higher education as a major drive of economic development is well established. The role has increased further change in technology, globalization, and demographics impact of the United States, United Kingdom. Higher education institutes providing people with latest knowledge and modern skills have great impact on United Kingdom economies. Higher education is recognized as a key economic sector in the United Kingdom, having an impact on economic growth and competitiveness. Role of higher education in economic development in Australia. Higher education plays an important role in the development. The most highly skilled members of the workforce are educated. The intellectual base for new knowledge-intensive industries is formed. Germany. Higher education promotes economic development and could be a great source of monetary benefits. Monetary benefits to society from investment in higher education has been documented.